My name is Morten Bonde, and I've written the book Sentenced to Blindness, Now What? A journey from Hopelessness Street to Possibility Road. I have an eye disorder that is slowly making me blind, but that's not really the main subject of the book. No, the book is more about how to handle the everyday challenges in life, which may at times seem overwhelming. It is about how you can decide to grow larger than the problems and challenges you have. How can the book help you? I've been researching for more than 2 years how we can change our limiting beliefs, which in effect determine whether we can see possibilities or limitations in life. I tell you why we are the people we are, and that it is actually quite simple about the thoughts we think and what we choose to focus our energy on. We become what we think. The book is divided into 3 parts. Part 1 is about the challenges I've had to deal with in relation to my eye disease, but also about who I've been as a person through my life until 2016. Part 1 is about how I slowly moved deeper down Hopelessness Street and eventually lived a life of stress, depression and limitations. You will find that the challenges I talk about could just as well have been the everyday challenges you experience in your own life. And I hope it will make you curious and interested in figuring out how I could change the way I looked at my situation. In part 2, I reveal a lot of knowledge and share the tools I use to change course from Hopelessness Street to Possibility Road. I'm still amazed that I didn't know anything about how we can change our habits and behavior when this is what so many people are struggling with. I don't understand that we don't learn about this in schools. I tell you how meditation and mindfulness can be used to reset the body and our built-in thinking machine and balance everyday life. And I talk about how our subconscious controls our lives and how you can program it to achieve what you want in life. In part 3, I arrive at Possibility Road, and there I tell the story of how I used the knowledge that I share in part 2 to change many of my limiting beliefs. I want to show you how action, knowledge, and determination gave me new strong beliefs, and that these were now predominantly positive. You could say that part 3 is a recipe and inspiration for how you too can work with your own limiting beliefs. The examples that I give could have been done in many other ways. And the most important thing to understand in part 3 is that if you want to change your limiting beliefs, you have to do instead of just thinking, worrying, and ruminating. If throughout the book you wonder about strange encounters and conversations with mysterious lettermen on century-old castles, don't be despaired or confused. Just read on. It's all going to make sense. The book will be available in the summer of 2020 as audiobook, narrated by me, as an ebook, and of course as a paper book. Look out for updates on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and mortenbonde.dk.